guys, so today's video is going to be featuring the oh so beautiful Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit in collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just got mine in the mail yesterday and I just had to make a video. I know there's tons of videos already about it, but I was just so excited, so I wanted to film me kind of using it for the first time. This isn't a first impressions or one of those videos where like, is it worth it or is it not? You know, I've seen a lot of YouTubers do that and like their thumbnail makes you think that it's not going to be worth it, but come on. Obviously we know it's worth it. You can tell by just looking at it that it's worth it. The way it swatches, everything. It's beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about it. This is just going to be me using it and kind of showing you how it applies. I use it on my face as well as my eyes. So I use it for my eyeshadow. And all I have to say is the formulation is beautiful and amazing. The color range, amazing. And at the end, I'm also going to be showing swatches. And I didn't do finger swatches because personally, with highlighters, I just don't think finger swatches are the best way to represent the product. Because let's be real, we're not applying highlighter, powder highlighter at least, maybe liquid or cream, but powder highlighter with our fingers. So why swatch it with our fingers? You know, we apply it with a brush. So I wanted to show how it swatches with a brush and how it looks. That way it's a real representation of how it's going to look on the skin. Finger swatches are beautiful and all that, and I still did them, but you know, it's not really a realistic representation of the product itself because let's be real, our fingers are way more dense than a brush, and when you swatch with your finger, you're applying a lot more pressure to the product, so you're going to get like a maximum pigment. That's obviously not how it's going to show up on your skin. You know, swatching with a brush is going to actually show you how it's going to show up with your skin. So that's why I swatched like that. So if you want to see how it's going to look on your skin, then definitely watch out for the swatches towards the end of the video. And just for reference, I'm like on the lighter side of a medium skin tone, so if you just need a reference of how it's going to look on your skin, I'm like a lighter side of a medium skin tone. It is winter, so I am a little bit paler. In the summer I'm like medium to dark skin, but right now I'm pretty pale. So if you just need a reference of what it's going to look like on your skin, I'm like light, medium. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? I don't know. I just want to put in there, I did order mine from Sephora. I really did want to order it from Anastasia and just support her directly from her website, but I had a gift card to Sephora, so I was like, why pay for the product in full when I could just use my gift card? I was a little hesitant though because I know a lot of people got broken palettes from Sephora and they weren't replacing them, so I was like praying and hoping that it came in one piece, and thankfully it did. But yeah, if you're wondering, I got mine from Sephora. But anyways, let's get started on the video and let's see how this thing works. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to start off with highlighting. This is the first time I'm using this product, so I'm really excited. I did swatch it and stuff, but I haven't applied it to my face yet. And then we'll move on to eyes. But it comes like this. It has a little sleeve. Let's see if I can take it out without... Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's so pretty, it's so sparkly and just beautiful, and I love the pink, the light pink shade. So anyways, we are going to open it up. I'm going to take off the little thing here. And I think today, I want to go for, Glow Getter, which is this one. It's super pretty. It's like a really nice peachy gold shade. They're all so beautiful. I will do swatches like I said in a little bit, but yeah, this one is just so pretty. So I think I'm gonna use this one and maybe layer it. Actually, I'm definitely gonna layer it, but I'm using my A23 Anastasia brush because it's great for highlighting. And I'm actually going to zoom you guys in so you can really see the product being applied. So, ready? Oh yeah, it's so pretty. I really like this brush. It's really, really nice. So I'm gonna dip into it again. And I'm gonna layer it, I think, with, Forever Young. I think I'm gonna layer it with Forever Young. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit because just from Glow Getter, like, I already have a lot of glow. It goes onto the skin beautifully. It's such a beautiful sheen. It's not chunky. It looks chunky in the pans, but it's really not. It's really, really beautiful. So I'm gonna just take that and just apply it right at the tops of my cheekbones. Ugh, it's so pretty. Ah, I love it. It's so pretty. Definitely my new favorite product. Gonna apply it on the tip of my nose, and then of course on my Cupid's bow. Okay guys, so now onto the eyes. I already have this eye done. Just super simple, easy, using the glow kit, and I feel like it'd be a great go-to routine for the spring and summer. It's just light and fresh, and you're using some of the products that you use on your face anyway, so it's just one less product you have to reach for. And just look at the difference makeup makes. Like, look at this eye, and look at this eye. This makes such a difference, right? So anyways, my eye is already primed and ready to go. So we're going to be going into Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange by Anastasia. Echo. Take those two same colors, put it on a flat brush, and apply it to the lower lash line. And now I'm going to take Forever Young and then I'm going to top it off with Glow Getter and apply it on my lid. I did wet my brush slightly, but just a little bit just to intensify the pigments, and we're going to use this as an eyeshadow. The formula as an eyeshadow really reminds me of these two shimmery shades in the Modern Renaissance palette, Vermeer and Primavera. They just are super pigmented and shimmery and just go on like butter, so I really love them as shadow. I'm just going to go back in with my blending brush and just blend any harsh edges. And then lastly, I'm just going to take the highlighter on my finger and just apply it on my lid just to give the most pigment. Now I'm going to go in with Forever Lit, which is this super icy, it just reminds me of like a silvery icy highlighter, which I typically don't use on my cheeks just because of my skin tone. It's just too bright. But it's a beautiful inner corner highlight. Like, this is my new go-to inner corner highlight. What I love about it, it's very different. You think it's just going to come off as like a silver icy white highlight, but when you swatch it and you look at it, it kind of has like a really cool iridescent to it. It's almost like gives off like a bluish, purpley iridescent, just like the slightest bit. It's not that noticeable, but when you really do look at it, it just looks different than other icy highlighters that I've looked at. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I don't know. It's just really, really pretty, I guess, is my point. So I'm just going to take that and apply it on the inner corner. Lastly, I'm just going to apply a very thin line of black liner along my lash line and then curl and apply mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, and lastly, we're going to finish off with lips, and I am going to apply my NYX lip liner in Cappuccino, and I'm just going to line my lips with this. And once I've lined my lips, I'm actually going to go in with the Anastasia lip palette. I know this whole tutorial is Anastasia, but I have a lot of her products, so I figured I would just put it all in one tutorial. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm just going to scrape some of it out with the spatula it comes with and apply it to the lip palette. And then apply it to my lips. By the way, that is shade, let's see, shade 11 in the palette. And I don't know if any of you guys would be interested, but I was thinking of maybe doing a review on that palette. I keep it in my freelance kits, but I just remember I'd had it, and I am doing this look that has mostly Anastasia products, so I figured I would just put it in this tutorial. But yeah, if you wanted a review on it, let me know. And I'm just going to top that off with this Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in Buttercream. So for the swatches, I actually have some foundation on my arm right now, that way it has something to actually stick to. And I'm going to be starting off with Kitty Cat with my A23 brush, and I'm just going to, you know, lightly dab it in there, tap off the excess, and we're just going to apply it. So here are the swatches. This is Kitty Cat's, this is Forever Young, this is Daydream, which is such a cool color. It's like a corally highlight. It's really, really pretty. This is Forever Lit, this is Glow Getter, and this is 143. So you can just see how they look with a brush. And I also did some finger swatches just so you guys can really see the pigments. So this is Kitty Cat, Forever Young, Daydream, Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. So yeah, those are the swatches. I hope you can get an idea of what the product looks like, how it wears, and how it applies, and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.